I'll be standing over there.
I was born in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin on May 24th, 1864, and raised by my grandmother, a descendant of John Marsh, who came from England on the good ship Mary and John in 1633 and settled in Salem, Massachusetts. Her sisters married two brothers, Ezra and John, both sons of John Robinson. John Robinson was 15 years of age when he found the tea chest you see before you on the morning after what came to be known as the Boston Tea Party. He took it home and hid it under the stairs as he went off to serve in the Revolutionary War. After the war, John married Nancy, who bore him his sons. No longer fearing British reprisal, the chest was proudly brought out from under the stairs and into their home. For the rest of his days, John Robinson reminded family and friends that this is a box worth keeping. After John's death, Nancy married Isaac Holden. When her son, John Jr., turned ill, my grandfather, Solomon Schaffsall, brought the family to live with him in Wisconsin. Grandma Holden, as she was now known, passed this chest on to grandfather, and during his life, he discussed the history of it with me many times. He gave it to me when I was 8 years old to use for my dolls. There was a 9-man Morris game carved into its side, possibly by the men on the ship transporting it. In 1897, I wrote, at my grandfather's direction, this letter, which he signed, telling the history of this important chest. It was in my sole possession until I gave it to my daughter, Helen Ford Waring. Mary Lorena Cade Ford, April 1948.
Realizing the significance of this humble chest, the family began allowing it to be shown to the public. First in Texas, then at the Smithsonian Institution's National Portrait Gallery for the bicentennial celebration. Their desire to share the history of the chest led Andre and Nancy Goodman to reach out to the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum, whose parent company, Historic Tours of America, acquired the chest and allowed it to be displayed at the National Constitution Center in Philadelphia. Now, on behalf of the families that preserved it, Historic Tours of America is proud to bring the Robinson half-chest home. This humble half-chest has survived a transatlantic crossing, was hacked open with hatchets, submerged in seawater, and inspired a revolution. Today, it rests over the very same body of water in which it was cast on that fateful night in 1773. This American treasure is ready to inspire a new generation of patriots. It truly is a box worth keeping.
So, Patriots, on this occasion, it took 6 weeks